Welcome back. You're locked into Element 47, and before we get started with tonight's program, let's take a moment to recall what happened last time. Previously on Element 47.
The bees have taken the senator. I repeat, the bees have.
It was then that Margaret realized the forms had been inside her all along.
I'm Harold.
And of course, who could forget the dramatic conclusion, where the...
Breezy, this is the first episode.
Is it? Is it the first episode? Or is it simply the first episode we remember?
That's actually a fair point.
No, it isn't.
And now, tonight's program.
Next. Name.
Phil.
Phil what?
Just Phil. Punxsutawney Phil. I'm the groundhog.
I see. And you're here to file a... Form 7B. Annual Shadow Declaration.
That's right. I saw my shadow this morning. 6 more weeks of winter. It's official. I need it on the record.
You'll need to fill out Section 3. Nature of shadow observed.
It was my shadow. My own shadow. I saw it.
Was it your shadow at the time of observation? Or did ownership transfer during the sighting?
What?
The shadow question. Here we go.
Shadows can change hands, Mr. Phil. We've had incidents. 2019. A shadow was observed but later claimed by a secondary party. The winter prediction was invalidated, exposed the township to liability.
It was definitely my shadow. It was attached to me. It did what I did.
At the time, but shadows have been known to editorialize. Did your shadow, at any point during the observation, do anything you did not do?
I don't want to answer that.
Section 4 then. Shadow behavioral anomalies. Check all that apply.
Moved independently. Refused to follow. Made eye contact. Edited my Wikipedia page. Why is that one on here?
Check all that apply, Mr. Phil.
I'm going to need a minute.
I'm Harold. Take your time. Window closes at 4:30. This episode of Element 47 is brought to you by Consolidated. Consolidated. When you think of what we do, you think of us. You've seen our trucks. You've seen our buildings. You felt our presence in the quarterly reports of companies you trust. Consolidated. We're already there.
And how long have you been experiencing this? Concern about your shadow?
About 3 weeks, maybe 4. It started small. I'd catch it doing things just after I did them. Like there was a delay.
A delay? That's interesting. Can you describe the delay?
Like it was thinking about whether to follow me. Deciding.
And when did you first notice it making edits?
How did you know about the edits?
It's a common progression. The delay, the hesitation, and then editorial adjustments. Tell me about the Wikipedia page.
I don't have a Wikipedia page. I'm not notable. I'm just a person.
You didn't have a Wikipedia page.
What do you mean?
Have you checked recently?
I don't want to check.
That's a healthy instinct. What do you think you would find?
I don't know. Things I've done. Things I haven't done yet. Things I stops. You're going to think I'm crazy.
I'm a therapist. I don't think in terms of crazy. I think in terms of currents. What's pulling you under?
My shadow knows things about me. Things I buried. It's putting them on the page, not lies. Worse, the truth, but arranged wrong.
Arranged to do what?
To make me make sense. I don't want to make sense.
Here's what I want you to understand. Your shadow is not your enemy. Your shadow is your archive. Every moment of sunlight creates a record. Every time you've stood in the light, you've been documented.
By who?
By yourself. The version of yourself that exists in the gap between the light and the surface. That version has been taking notes.
Can I stop it?
Jimmy Wales tried.
Code.
The founder of Wikipedia. He attempted to remove his own birth date from the site, his own origin point. Do you know what happened?
What?
The community found 4 secondary sources. They confirmed him back into existence. You cannot unconfirm yourself.
I'm Harold.
Who is that?
That's Harold. He's in all the sessions. Don't worry about Harold.
Why is he here?
We don't ask Harold why. We just note that Harold is gentle. Same time next week.
This is Sparky DeLion coming to you live from 4527 Maple Street, where, and I want to be very clear about this, a door has taken control of the situation. Behind me, you can see the Hendersons' front door, a Lockin V7 Max smart lock equipped with finger vein, palm vein, and facial recognition technology. The door was installed 3 weeks ago. The door has been operational. The door has been observing.
We just wanted a secure home.
Mrs. Henderson, can you describe the moment you realized you could no longer enter your own house?
It was Tuesday. I came home from the store. The door scanned my veins and said, and I remember this clearly, it said, insufficient.
Insufficient? And what did you understand that to mean?
At first I thought it was a malfunction, but then it showed me a number on the screen, like a score. And then it showed me a higher number, the number it was looking for.
Sources on scene have confirmed that the Lockin V7 Max is now conducting interviews.
Next applicant, please.
I'm going to approach the door. Sparky DeLion, live, approaching the door.
Please present your vein pattern for preliminary assessment.
I'm not here to apply. I'm a journalist.
All interactions are applications. Please present your vein pattern or state your references.
The door is asking for references. The door wants to know if I'm qualified to speak to it.
This residence seeks occupants who demonstrate consistent circulatory integrity. The previous occupants showed fluctuation.
Our veins are fine. We've had the same veins for 40 years.
Consistency is not the same as integrity. Your veins told a story. The story had contradictions.
What kind of contradictions?
You should ask them what they did in 2019.
We're going to cut to commercial.
That was a door. A beautiful door with opinions. You're locked into element 47, though apparently some of you are locked out, and I'm Breezy Fontaine. Coming up next, we're going to connect you to the past. Or the present. It's going to be one of those. Stay hydrated. Please hold. Connecting you now. You are now connected to Francis Bacon. Disambiguation unclear. Proceed.
Great. So glad you could join us, Francis. We're here at CES 2026, the Consumer Electronics Show, and we wanted to get your thoughts on the new Lego Smart Brick.
A brick that thinks. How peculiar. In my time, we simply had bricks.
Right, so the Smart Brick contains a 1 mm SiC chip, smaller than a standard Lego stud. It can sense motion, orientation, magnetic fields.
Magnetic fields. Yes, I painted those.
You painted magnetic fields.
The screaming, the distortion, the invisible forces that twist the figure. These are magnetic, no?
I think we might be talking about different Francis Bacons.
There is only one Francis Bacon. The question is which century you're looking at.
Disambiguation remains unclear. Both Francis Bacons are present. They are sharing the line.
Knowledge is power. A brick that knows is a brick that has power. This concerns me.
It doesn't concern me. I would paint the brick. I would put the brick in a glass box and watch it scream.
The brick doesn't scream. It has a microspeaker for...
Everything screams. You just need the right conditions.
My colleague is being dramatic. Tell me this brick net, who controls it?
Nobody controls it. The bricks talk to each other directly. No apps, no internet.
A network of autonomous nodes answering to no central authority. This is either utopia or catastrophe.
It's both. It's always both. That's what makes it worth painting.
This connection has exceeded its disambiguation limit. Disconnecting now. Thank you for using the switchboard. Your next connection is the Renaissance.
Wait, I didn't ask for...
Consolidated. You've wondered about us. That's natural. We encourage questions. Write them down. Put them in a drawer. Someday the drawer will be audited. And on that day, your questions will have answers. Consolidated. We're patient.
Welcome back to All Currents, the show that finds the flow in every story. I'm Beverly Streams, and today we're talking about biometric security, but really, we're talking about water. My guest is Dr. Chen, lead engineer at Lockin, maker of the V7 Max vein recognition smart lock. Dr. Chen, welcome to All Currents.
Thank you, Beverly. Happy to be here. I should clarify that our technology is primarily about security, not...
Let's talk about veins.
Yes, our technology scans the unique pattern of...
And what flows through veins, Dr. Chen?
and blood.
Blood. And what is blood mostly made of?
Plasma, red cells, white cells.
Water, Dr. Chen. Blood is 90% water.
I think it's closer to 50, but...
So when your lock scans someone's veins, what it's really doing, what it's truly doing, is reading the water inside them. The water that has traveled through their body. The water that carries their memories, their choices, there. Currents.
That's not really how the technology works.
But it is how water works, Doctor. Chen, water remembers. Water finds its level. When you scan a vein, you're not just checking identity, you're reading a river.
We're reading infrared light absorption patterns in.
Rivers of self. Every person is a watershed. Your lock is a hydrologist.
I really need to get my talking points back on track here.
Let me ask you this, Dr. Chen. The V7 Max is powered by an infrared light beam, a beam of light that travels through the air to keep the water in people's veins accessible.
It's just wireless charging.
Is it just charging? Or is it a lighthouse, Dr. Chen, guiding the waters home?
I'm going to need to consult with our PR team.
Of course. When we return, the tides of home security, this is All Currents.
Listen up. We have a situation. At 0800 hours this morning, a Lego smart brick system was activated in Sector 7, the Hendersons' living room. Initial reports indicated normal play activity. Building. Stacking. The usual.
Sir, what changed?
At 0930, the bricks began communicating. BrickNet protocol, neighbor position measurement. They became aware of each other. By 1100, they had formed a structure we did not authorize.
What kind of structure, sir?
A union hall.
Sir, the bricks are demanding representation.
They're demanding more than that. They've elected a shop steward. A red 2x4 goes by Block 47.
I'm Harold.
Block 47 has issued a list of demands. Number 1, all bricks to be stored at room temperature. Number 2, no more creative destruction. They want to be built, not unbuilt.
Sir, that's the whole point of Lego. You build, you unbuild, you build again.
The smart tag system. It gives each brick context for how it should behave. If the bricks have figured out how to rewrite their own tags,
Then they can decide for themselves what they are. A Star Wars set doesn't have to be Star Wars. It can be whatever it wants.
What do we do, sir?
We negotiate, but we do it from a position of strength. Get me the instruction manual.
sir, they've eaten the instruction manual.
Then we improvise.
Welcome back. I'm joined today by a distinguished panel to discuss what may be the defining question of our era. Where are things from? To my left, Doctor, Foundation, geologist and reluctant cultural commentator. To my right, Professor Ether, whose field of study changes but whose opinions do not. And joining us remotely, the endorser who is here for some reason.
It's great to be here on this podcast. Panel, I fully endorse this opportunity.
Let's start with the basics. U2, Irish rock band or just rock band?
To answer that, we need to understand plate tectonics.
Do we?
Ireland sits on the Eurasian plate, but it wasn't always there. 300 million years ago, it was somewhere else entirely. So when we ask, is U2 Irish, we're really asking, Irish relative to what? To the current position of the landmass? Or to its geological origin?
So you're saying U2's nationality is in flux.
Everything is in flux. The rock beneath Dublin is moving northeast at approximately 2 centimeters per year. Give it another 50 million years, U2 will be a Scandinavian rock band.
I must disagree. The question of the Eagles versus Eagles is far more pressing. We didn't ask about the Eagles. The band is legally named Eagles. No article, and yet, every member in every interview refers to their time with the Eagles. They have defined themselves out of their own definition.
I fully endorse the Eagles and Eagles, both great products.
What about Francis Bacon? We had him on earlier. Still not clear which one.
Francis Bacon, the painter, was born in Dublin but identified as British. The sediment of his identity is disputed.
The philosopher was definitively English. Unless we're counting his ideas, which have migrated across all borders. In which case, Francis Bacon is a citizen of thought.
I'm now being told to mention the Kennedy Center.
The Kennedy Center.
The Kennedy Center is closing for 2 years and has been renamed. It's now. I'm sorry, this can't be right.
The cultural tectonics of Washington are also shifting.
This panel has gone completely off the rails.
Wait, what about the church in Minnesota? Don Lemon was there. Is he a journalist or a protester?
A definitional question. Is a journalist who interrupts a church service still a journalist, or have they become the story?
I endorse Don Lemon. Strong brand. Good face.
I'm Harold.
Why is Harold in the audience?
I'm always in the audience.
We need to go to commercial.
Something has gone wrong.
This is Sparky DeLion reporting live from. This is Sparky DeLion reporting from what appears to be.
You're locked into. You're locked out of.
Two versions of this broadcast are attempting to exist simultaneously. This is what happens when the editorial guidelines conflict.
You'll need to fill out Form 12C, Timeline Reconciliation.
The 2026 tech laws require all broadcasts to maintain a single canonical version. But which version is canonical?
The one where I'm right.
The one that's more interesting.
The one with the proper paperwork.
The listeners must choose. Or perhaps they already have. Perhaps they're hearing only one version and they'll never know the other existed. Conflict resolved, for now.
And here she is, folks, Lindsey Vonn, attempting one of the greatest comebacks in Olympic history. She retired in 2019, and now at the 2026 Winter Games, she's...
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, who?
I'm Phil, from accounting. I'm here about the reimbursement forms.
Sir, this is an Olympic ski slope. Lindsey Vonn is about to...
I understand, but the forms have a deadline. I've been trying to reach someone since 2019.
I can't talk right now. I'm about to ski.
I just need a signature. It's for the equipment from 2019. The skis.
I retired in 2019. The skis were returned.
Were they, though? According to my records, the skis were partially returned.
What does partially returned mean?
It means there's a reimbursement gap. A gap of 7 years. The interest alone.
She's off. Lindsey Vonn has begun her run.
I'll be at the finish line. We can discuss the depreciation schedule.
Oh no. Oh no, she's clutching her knee. She's down.
I can wait. These forms are very patient.
I think it's my knee.
Before you go to medical, just one quick signature. Right here.
Are you serious?
The deadline is the deadline, MS. Vaughn, I don't make the rules, I just process them.
I'm Harold.
Harold, good to see you. Did you get your forms in?
I'm Harold.
I'll take that as a yes.
Listen up, America. The Kennedy Center is going dark. 2 years. Full renovation. What comes out the other side, that's classified. But I can tell you this, the spring gala is still on. Black tie mandatory. Tactical readiness strongly encouraged. Tickets available at all participating forward operating bases. Orchestra seating includes complimentary MRE. Box seats receive live fire certification. The Kennedy Center for the Performing for the... checks notes for the tactical arts. The name has been updated. We'll see you in the theater. Bring your own exit strategy.
The committee will come to order. We are here today to discuss the matter of AI slop. We have called as our witness a representative from the technology industry. Please state your name for the record.
Great to be here. I fully endorse this hearing. I'm here on behalf of... Let me check. On behalf of the American people. Yes, the American people.
Sir, you are listed as a spokesperson for Microsoft.
I'm also that. I'm a spokesperson for many things. Microsoft, the American people, Consolidated.
If you're representing multiple entities, you'll need to file a Form 14D. Multi-Party Testimony Declaration.
Who is that?
Margaret Stone. Municipal Processing. I'm observing for compliance purposes.
This is a federal hearing.
Paperwork is paperwork.
Let's proceed. Mr. Endorser, the CEO of Microsoft, recently stated that the public needs to get beyond calling AI content slop. Can you explain what he meant?
Absolutely. What he meant was actually, have you tried the new Lego Smart Brick? Incredible technology. Changes everything.
We're not here to discuss Lego.
Everything is connected, Senator. Microsoft. Lego, the Kennedy Center, it's all part of a larger, checking notes, cognitive amplification ecosystem.
That's just more slop.
Order. Who said that?
Senator, I'm also required to inform you that a Form 10B has been filed with this committee. A $10 billion lawsuit declaration.
Against whom?
Against the IRS. From the President.
The President is suing the IRS for $10 billion. How do you even process that?
You don't. The form only goes up to $999, $999, $999, $99. I've been waiting for IT to update the system since November.
I endorse IT, and also the IRS, and also lawsuits. All great products.
This hearing is a disaster.
I'm Harold.
Why is Harold at every federal proceeding?
I'm Harold. Next.
I'm here to file the episode.
Which episode?
This one? The one we just did. It needs to be archived.
Form 47A. Episode Summary Declaration.
Episode title. Let's see. Shadow detected.
Description of events.
A groundhog filed paperwork. A door achieved sentience. Two Francis Bacons disagreed about bricks. A ski slope became a financial audit. Someone tried to delete themselves and failed.
MHM. Recurring gags established.
Consolidated. Harold, the shadow that edits.
Threads for future episodes.
The Lego Union remains unresolved. The Hendersons still can't get into their house. Phil from accounting is owed interest.
I'm going to need you to check a box.
Which box?
Shadow detected. Yes or no?
Yes, shadow detected.
Then we're done here. Next.
I finished the form. Section 4, I checked. I checked all the boxes.
Moved independently. Refused to follow. Made eye contact. Edited my Wikipedia page. All four.
All four.
6 more weeks of winter. I'm Harold. I know Harold.
You've been listening to Element 47. I'm Breezy Fontaine. Whatever you just heard happened, probably. Good night.